as I make myself a rover.
Wind, guide me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Appear before me.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Beware. Precipitant! Please.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Leave it to me.
I sense your weakness.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wood. Why are they here? They seem to belong. I remember reading.
I see.
Watch out! Something's not.
Brother.
Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack this one. Probably devoured, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness. I'm sorry. No, that's beyond Rover. I think it seems to be begged. The village is something based on the evidence. Perhaps there must be. I'll inform. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's thank you, Rover. As for the little one, the area is a mess. But look, someone was injured. These cards, the Fraxidus is.
The Fraxid?
Yes, It's a group of
Fusing
I've seen some above the art. No one knows that there is a man who say belong to this. If he's responsible. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear a cruel and twisted maniac, we deserve a meeting for... The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, don't worry. Well, let's just... To begin with, I heard you've lost your So, that makes sense, given how So you no need to be so on. But out of all the before you knew you are the unknown variable. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I mean. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you. My goal, come on, as you learn more about. And before that, I don't want. Maybe you should be. I won't tell you, so go ahead. What do you see? Bravo. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? But let me ask you this. Let me give you a couple. The truth is far first. Who are the play? An innocent girl? Or if next, what false devotion? Now, Rover, I'm eager to hear your version. Our story begins once upon a time in the day they toiled for food fables, but they always draw from real life. Don't the same story get whatever you learn from it is just like us now. This village, so that magistrate. One day, the shepherd brought them promises. No? With a wave of his flock, they no longer the flock worshipped their shepherd. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those. Oh, so you are right. It's up to the two. The lambs reveled in as each night. Rover. I once believed a true the world was to receive equal when every wish, when they can make they all funny. Later, on the next day, the shepherd introduced suddenly, after witnessing those oblivious lambs. Well done. Now, I wonder, answer me and I'll reveal the truth of who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Indeed, he held all. Unfortunately, if they were given inevitably, now, my second question. Of course, as here's my don't rush. What is the truth you've...
The shepherd was granting wishes by
Almost there. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules, and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like what really happened here? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and they had it. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's a fun answer, but no. I was never the shepherd. Well then, let's see if this black lamb... Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces. Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirit. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lad? If a sane person manages to survive in the realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Such a nuisance.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command! Serenade!
No hesitation.
Rover!
Such a pest.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured.
Oh, should I thank you for showing?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little day. But don't forget, let me know what you the choice. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance ability. It took me some time to break that barrier. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar, let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Siege making up story. We cannot take his words for granted. What's the two distinct frequencies of tacit discords? I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like... Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, Eileen.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just...
To my connection with the world around me. Leave it to me. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. I must not falter.
Serenade! The wind has stopped.
Administering first aid. Inconclusive results.
An unexpected discovery. It's the missing half. We can piece them together now. Wind, guide me.
Look, I can't believe it. big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree.
Please.
Are you trying to... Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices, I guess the tacit please it's getting up. Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place. The villagers were... What was the diary's owner long? My apologies. I wish I could say that I still lack the It was tragedies like this that made me want... I cannot stop the lament. But at least... Really? Dwelling on it won't do it. Yes.
Leave it to me. Disperse. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Deference! Hey!
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless! Leave it to me.
Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
An oversight. Administering first aid.
Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
Let the winds roar!
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Bad timing.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
Burst. Moment of resonance.
Leave it to me.
Let the winds roar.
One more time. I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me. Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Strike in the shadows. The hour is upon us. Bad timing.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant!
Administering first aid.
Break. Wind, guide me. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Okay, okay. So those Fraxidus goons are here and beats me. I've only ran into those wackos are hell-bent on making the— They use mechanical seeking power. That Scar I don't know what he— I still can't— I went over the— What happened to the— Don't worry. But I didn't find any— So Scar really— I agree. If only we could capture— I'm so lost. And that Scar went there to tamper— The Fraxidus was Madam? Her token was a warning. How so? You mean she's got someone look— Or maybe she— What's the matter, Rover? The legendary fig— If all of these have something to do with— Come to think of it, Mr. Mortefi said it's an— Yes. Now we have the it's not working. It's work. Symbols on the smaller disc represent direct. We have teal along of the— It's not working. Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see. I see. The Grand Library. Kinda like a big— Yes. Rover. First. Second. So you're super important to Jin— Wow. I think we— What's the matter, Rover? It is Jinzhou's political— The city hall was built— Why do you ask, Rover? See? What did I— Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one— Relax. Hey, are you really I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Strike through shadows.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
I can't believe it.
isn't your weakness.
Safely, boys.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Ha! Deference!
An unexpected discovery. Wind, guide me. A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a I see. So to gain access... What is that? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphony? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. It seems I will need to look... Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having... I suppose it's that sound. This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphony. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. My mate seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Central City Hall is the local hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Leave it to me.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. The end has come. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing any well.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Leave it to me. Disperse. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Commence healing.
One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Strike in the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Shape the shapeless! Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Serenade!
Verity shines.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation. Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder. Feeling is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless! Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
The end has come. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
Serenade!
No hesitation. Strike in the shadows. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Let me be your blade.
I sense your weakness.
My Elysium only breaks, so you've joined. You're always so...
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity. Rover. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. I see. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce. An emergency forced me to leave. And yes. The Sentinel is correct. The Sentinel's got when a region's Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is yes. Our thoughts are connected. Unfortunately, I haven't. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your... They must have discovered should you refuse to join the Fraxidus. I have a plan to... If you are willing to lend us a hand. Thank you for your... Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is one of the Threnodians will soon be... They are the enemies of... We have been doing our best to prevent the... Indeed. You have defeated resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is attacked. Jinzhou is a boy. You, however, to uncover your true identity, yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean... I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak, as I mentioned earlier... Yes, I do remember. In other words, the unwavering presence by our Sentinel. Resonators tend to... So many mysteries about you remain unsolved. And you're... Sorry, but I don't know. I pray you will find your answer. The Threnodian is resurrecting. Not really. I'm just presenting. Thank you for they are my people. I am saying this. You deserve to make... I appreciate once it all settles, if you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two.
Scar, you are now under arrest.
What do I want? Let's cut to the chase.
Very well.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A Sentinel, such we merely wanted to topple. Sure, why not? What the Threno together? Sure, why not? What is the lament reverberations that... Sure, why not? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such... Sure, why not? What do you...
You kidnapped Jue and revived... Stop dreaming you... Thank you for your I have one last question.
Unless I'm not the only overseer. I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't... You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late. Now, I have... You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it?
About Jue. What else do
Come closer and I'll tell you, madam.
How dare you!
No.
Shocked, aren't you? What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Nita, we're merely adding a touch of Rover.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he meant, is it a ploy to create distrust among Jue is the Guardians, while I am the final decision maker. Thank you. Jue can predict, while justice may not be for that. In addition to the Awakened One. I suppose so. But the young, since you won't need to, I know you're here. Have you heard about, it's an organized upon your, but please, while they have been thanks to their extra help. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shore, this time, apart from this photo. Rover, are you all right? I see. Since you're likely, I suggest keeping. I'll do my best to find Jue. This is my promise. Yes. Please. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence,
Understood.
no need.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion.
Regarding that incident, if he runs into enough Sanhua,
Understood, my lady. No.
both the interrogation and
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
he decrypted every such intricate
No detail is if everything goes so.
that Jue had predicted I
Well, that is.
can't say I am.
Where was it?
It was in Mount
The
Ver.
place where the first
I'll find Jue.
our enemies.
I understand.
Would you let what you
No. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident. My job remains
Is that your
A single strand's neglect births mountainous, the safest option.
very well? Since we are already mid-game, this time, remember.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.